Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be playing Minecraft. This is going to be our first episode of Minecraft on this channel entirely. So I know I haven't uploaded for a month, and I've been just really busy with school, sports, and my job. So I've been trying to juggle all those things plus upload videos on here. Um, But yeah, we're back, baby, and we're going to be uploading our first episode of Minecraft today. Hopefully tomorrow I will upload our episode 2. I'm not certain, but I hope so. And if this series continues, then that'd be fantastic. If I do die, however, I will restart this entire series. So that's just an FYI. So, like, if I die in episode 4, it basically will start all over in episode 1. Or I might just delete some of the episodes and just do it all over again. So I don't know. We'll see how it goes. So let's go ahead and play, create new world. We're gonna put this on shit on easy. Let's see the templates because every time that I spawn, they put me in some sort of weird, like weird spawn. They just put me in a really weird spawn, and I'm not a huge fan of it most of the time. So I'm trying to see if there's any really good spawns that I would be completely. What is Pale Garden? I have never heard of that, but okay. So we're actually going to go ahead and do the Winding River. I think Winding River would actually be a okay idea, personally. So we'll do that, and we'll go ahead and put on coordinates and days played. I do like that Minecraft put days played and coordinates on here. That is great for me. And then we'll go ahead and title this Playthrough World. Because why not, right? Let's go ahead and create the world. I'm not certain how long I'm going to make this episode, but I might do like 5 days or 10 days in one world and then move on to the next. I'm not entirely certain, but I will figure it out eventually. Anywho, here we are, the wonderful, amazing world of Minecraft, where there's a giant cave below us. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of this spawn, but honestly, it works. It just works. Anywho, so let's go ahead and start chopping down this tree. I played Minecraft in my childhood, and I've always really wanted to play it for video, but I never really had a chance to do so. You know, I never really found a way to kind of sit down, play Minecraft for a bit and have some fun. So, yeah. And finally, I have that chance, which I am very happy and thankful for. By the way, if my microphone doesn't sound that great, that's because I'm using the microphone from my controller, which isn't great, but it's honestly better quality than the microphone from the Pulse 3 headphones I have, which I did talk about the problem with the Pulse 3 headphones in one of my other videos. I would believe it was part 2 of the Outlast trials. So if you want to go ahead and go watch that, I might put a link down in the description if I figure out how to. But yeah, if you guys want to go watch that video, it's in my channel. You just gotta click the little icon, you know, like that's right next to subscribe, and then uh, it will just show you a list of all the videos I've made, which isn't a lot, but yeah, I made a fair list of videos already. Anywho, enough with that. Let's go ahead and let's finally build our house. Now, personally, I like to build my house of 7 by 7, like width and like a 7 by 7 going that way, and then a 4 tall, like 4 blocks tall or whatever. So let's go and do that. But before we do that, I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of do this. Because who in the world wants this here? Nobody. Well, me specifically. I don't like when dirt is in my way. Pisses me off. Okay, that's fine. Alright. So now, let's begin. Yeah, I know a lot of people don't really start by building a house in Minecraft. They start by placing down a crafting table and all this other stuff, but honestly, I'm different that way, and I'm fine with that. The reason why I don't start with a crafting table is specifically because of the fact that I could build a house, have protection, and then be fine for the next like several days in Minecraft. So that's just why I always start off with a house instead of starting off with a crafting table. Because the crafting table is not going to save me from different things. Unless I have wool, which I do not have wool. So, yeah. Can these leaves get out of the way, please? Like, bruh. Brother. What's that? What's that, brother? Ooh. I don't know if that's still funny. Is that still funny? I don't know. That's why I'm asking, because I don't know. If I make any corny jokes, that's because I'm not, you know, I'm kind of like I'm a Gen Z kid, but I'm kind of like a millennial because I don't know I don't know anything about the new stuff. Is 6 7 still funny? To me, it's not funny. I mean, I don't understand why people think it's funny or even thought it was funny. But hey, I mean, you do you. If you think it's funny, cool. I just don't. That's just my opinion. But hey, you do you, I do me. We don't care. Oh no. There we go. And yes, I do place down slabs like this. In my opinion, it just keeps any mobs from trying to spawn from up there. That's why I do that. And doors, because they're useful. Now let's go ahead and let's clear out this entire house. By the way, why did Mojang, there we go, Mojang, add leaves to the game? I think leaves are really just kind of blech. I mean, I think it's mainly because of the purpose of like adding aesthetic, but I'm not a huge fan of it. So yeah, I don't like the aesthetic of leaves. I really don't. I kind of wish they didn't add these, but hey, it's whatever. I don't think you can turn leaves into sticks, can you? Like, is there anything I could do with leaves at all? I'm gonna assume not. And my assumption is correct. I can't do anything with leaves. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna build a chest here as well. I do like building a chest on kind of the first night because it does help me organize all the things I need and all the things I don't need. So, yeah. Anywho, let's go ahead and build ourselves our first pickaxe. Yay. And then after that, I'm going to go ahead and build a ladder. Because I know this is kind of weird, but I actually like to put the mine in my house. That's just me. I know some people probably don't like doing that, but I do personally. Um, I just hope I'm not like mining in the direction of that cave that I found earlier. And also, coal is very early for me to find coal in the game, but hey, cool, I guess. Do I have any more sticks? Yeah, I got 2 sticks. So we're gonna go ahead and turn some of this coal into torches, because that's gonna be useful for while we're mining down here. Doing this Luke the Notable style. Which, by the way, I actually do watch a lot of Luke the Notable when it comes to Minecraft, because his videos are actually kind of funny and also entertaining. So that's kind of the reason why. I've heard some people say that he like fakes his 100-day videos on hardcore, but I kind of find that hard to believe that he fakes it. You know, I don't think he does. I mean, if he does, then that's kind of interesting. Hmm. Excuse me. I'm also not a huge fan of gravel either, but I can understand why gravel is important. Flint and steel. I don't know why I made that joke, but I did. Sometimes I do make jokes that I don't know why I make them, but I do. Just happen. Anyway, we're just playing Minecraft, chilling, having some fun. If you guys have any questions about me, just like personal questions or anything, go ahead and comment down below. I might make a video where I talk about like what I'm going to be doing this for this channel. I think I said that before for another video, but I think I will actually be doing that at some point. Talking about like what I'm gonna do for this channel, what this channel's for, and stuff like that. But as of right now, kind of just chilling, playing some Minecraft. Um, yeah, just be the first one to comment on any one of my videos, and yeah, I might comment back. Who knows? Or I'll read all your comments, write them down, and oh, okay. Hold on just 1 second, guys. He's holding a nautilus shell. He dropped a nautilus shell. What the? Sorry. Excuse me. What? What? Why did he drop it? What? What the hell? Okay. Whatever. Whatever's going on, it's weird. Um. So as I was saying, um, if you guys do comment down below like questions you have for me, I might do a video at some point, maybe today, tomorrow, some point, and I'll basically just explain like what I'm going to be doing for this channel, what this channel is for, and things like that. Things of that sort. So, or that sort. What? Things of that sort. So that is what I might do. Or I just might do a video where I explain about this channel. Anywho, let's finally make our stone tools. Okay. That is the order of how I like all my tools to be. Just letting you guys know if you were wondering. It's usually pickaxe, axe, sword, and then shovel. That's just me. Keeps it well organized. Um. Anyway, let's continue mining. There is a reason why I am mining like this. Just letting you guys know. So the base reason of why I'm mining like this is because every time I make a world, I like to make stairs because it's like faster going down and up. And whenever I make stairs, I do this thing where I do this, where I mine 3 down and then go down. And then when I make stairs, I have to go back up and mine this part. But then when I mine that part and I start going downwards, I still hit my face on it. So I like to mine 4 blocks because it's just easier that way. And I don't hit my head on anything. So there's that. Hey, look, copper. The honestly probably most useless block or in this entire game. I also have no idea why they added copper, or even changed the texture of all of the all of the ores. I don't know why they changed the texture of every single ore, but they did, and I'm not a huge fan of it, honestly. Like, what is copper really good for? Like, I think the only thing that's really good for is tricking us into thinking it's diamonds when it's really copper. Yeah, I don't know. Also, I know most of my videos are not edited, and there's a reason why. I'm not great at editing, and I don't know if there's like an edit tool on PlayStation. But yeah, every single time I say that word, play station, um, my PS5 wants to like see if I need anything. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of like Siri, but just for PS5. I mean, it was on PS4 as well, but it's more of a PS5 thing than it is a PS4 thing at this point. What are we doing on time? I will be checking the time frequently on how much time we're using for videos. I do that pretty frequently because I want to make sure, like, am I in the hour mark? Am I in the 20-minute mark? Am I in, like, blah, 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 you know? I want to make sure that I'm good on time. Also, a lot of people, specifically my friends, have been requesting that I play Poppy's Playtime. I might eventually. Eventually, I might. Not at the moment because Minecraft is the game that I'm working on right now. But maybe at some other point I will. Maybe. I don't know yet. We'll just have to see. I'm not going to turn all the charcoal into torches, just most of it, so I can have most torches. Um, wait a minute. This music is very interesting, and I feel like it's really loud. God, I hope it's not, because I don't want to have to go back through and restart this. Hold on, give me a second. Let me go ahead and go to settings and uh, audio. Oh, music is at 30. Let's put it down to like 20, I'd say. Global, I don't know what that means, but that means something. Um, okay, I think it's fine now. Anyway, let's continue mining. Okay, I'll hit my head in. talk about mine. Mine. Oh, there goes our first pickaxe. Now we work on our second one. Hey, how about that? There's some iron. Nice. It's one piece of iron. Not bad. It's not terrible. I'd rather have like 2 or 3 so I can make an iron pickaxe, but hey, that's fine. At least it's one, right? The first time I ever played Minecraft was back in 2017 when it came out on PS4. Yeah, I didn't play the PS3 version, but back in 2017, I did play the PS4 version. When we had a PS4. I still have a PS4, by the way. It kind of just sits there. We don't really touch it, but yeah, we still have it in case we want to play any games on it ever again, like VR games specifically. Ooh, a cave with a whole bunch of mobs. Fun. Not. There's so. Hey, strip stuff. I guess there's one way to go. This way. Oh, there's a skeleton. I don't know why I just said that, but I did. Um, trying to think of like what my next move is. Yes. I'll be fine. Look at that. And we're fine. We're cool. We're cool beans, guys. I don't know why I just said cool beans, but I just I do make myself laugh sometimes because of stupid shit I say. But yeah. I wonder though. Okay. Hold on, give me a second. There's gotta be. See, like. Okay, so this ends about here. I just need to kill some of these mobs real quick. Fill that back up. Little window. Hello. Nice. Well, I'm gonna put a torch here. Cool. There's a witch. That's amazing. Okay. So I'm just gonna go ahead and be in here for a little bit while I get infected. Oh! I don't know how I just died, but okay. Where is my house? Okay. Where's my house? Oh, I see it. There it is. I am far away from spawn. That's weird, but alright. Well, I didn't want to die in this playthrough, but, hey, I'm gonna die, so it's gonna happen. As long as I'm able to get my stuff back at this point, I'll be fine. I'm not great at Minecraft, even though I've played it for years. So there's that. Okay. We should be fine now. At least. Oh. This game just really hates me. With a passion, this game hates me. I don't even understand. I've died so many times in this game. I don't understand the reason of why this game just hates me, but it does. But I mean, it's not, I don't think it's just me that hates. I think it's mainly, oh my god, there's a diamond. I don't know if y'all saw that, but there's a diamond there. We're leaving. There's a creeper right there. Die, bitch. You dead, motherfucker. Okay. Alright then. Oh. I'm trying really hard not to be mad right now at this game, but it's fine. I'll be fine. I trust in my ability that I will be okay. Oh. Oh. Won't you look at that? Maybe this game doesn't hate me after all. Maybe. I don't. I say that this game hates me a lot because it just kills me so many times. But, I think it's mainly because this game is very glitchy on PlayStation, but not very glitchy on any other, like, anything else. Such as PC. It's not very glitchy on PC, um, as it is on PlayStation. PlayStation, it's like much. I kind of wish I knew there was a. I kind of wish there was a way to deactivate it. If there is, please comment down below because I don't know if there's any way to deactivate that. That shit is annoying. Anywho, let's see. What are we doing on time? Almost 30 minutes. Not bad. Not bad. We might cut it at 30, but I'm not entirely certain. Because I have now 12 pieces of iron. Which I figured that a lot of people already know what I'm about to make. I'm gonna make a stone cutter, a shield, and an iron pickaxe. And maybe a bucket if I have enough left. Which I should. Because, yeah, I should. Maybe a sword, too. I don't know. Maybe. But seriously, is there really a main reason for copper? Is there a reason for copper? Because I don't think there is. Ooh, let's go and chop some trees down, shall we? There is a couple reasons of why I would chop trees down. One for building my house, two for sticks, and our third reason, is for what's it called? Charcoal. Charcoal is the third reason. So charcoal is one of the many sources that Minecraft has to offer that we can use to fuel our furnace, which actually is the cheapest um, thing to get. Mainly because it only takes like whatever logs you use and planks in a furnace. So I mainly use oak planks and birch logs because I don't like birch. Birch is one of the, in my opinion, ugliest trees in this game, and I don't like them. So I try to get rid of them as much as I possibly can whenever I play this game. That's just what I do. Oh, hello, Rito Pig. I'm gonna kill you now. Just kidding. Not gonna kill the pig. Not yet, at least. Wait until we get carrots, then we'll kill the pig and eat it. Pork chops. Whoa, why do I sound so serial killer? But kill this pig, and I'm like, that sounds so serial killer. It's terrible. Anywho. So yeah, charcoal is just one of the more cheaper things to get. Coal is pretty expensive because you have to go like search for it or whatever. But charcoal is pretty easy to make, so yeah. We're gonna need sticks. Which I'm just gonna turn the rest of that into sticks and put the last plank in there. Now we shall make ourselves a pickaxe. Fun! We made a pickaxe. Yay! Isn't that amazing? We made a fucking pickaxe. So one of the ways to make a what's it called? A stone cutter is we have to take 3 cobblestone, put them in the furnace, I think like once around, and then it will turn itself into stone, which then we can put in the crafting table as in like this. So you put 3 here, and then you'll put one up, like one iron up there, and then that will be a stone cutter. But since we don't have stone and we have cobblestone, we can't make that yet. But what we can make, for right now at least, is a shield. So to make a shield, you're going to put 1 iron up here, and what, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 planks of whatever your choice, like this, and then that's your shield. Then you can put the shield in your left hand or offhand. That's the game prefers. Um, I don't think we need the sticks for much else. Here, let's see. So if we make a bucket, that's going to leave us with 5. If we make shears as well, that's going to leave us with 3, which will be enough to make at least 1 stone cutter. So, and a sword. So yeah, we'll be fine with a sword and stone cutter. But I'm not going to make sword yet. I'm actually just going to save it for a stone cutter. Just because, why not, I guess. Oh, hey, look. There's a drowned. There's gonna be a whole bunch of apples, I think, around here, too. Because I just chopped down a whole bunch of trees. Lumberjack over here. Lumberjack pickles. If you ever wonder why I named myself that, you can thank my mom for that because she actually came up with that. Yeah, which is great, actually. Uh, yeah, eat the apple, and let's go mining. The weirdest things about the furnaces, in my opinion, is that you have to stay by them. Sometimes I don't even stay by them and they still cook. So, Jesse, we need to use a furnace to cook. Yo, Miss Hawaii, using a furnace to cook. I don't know how I came up with that in my head, but I did. That just came out of nowhere. Hey, it's lapis. By the way, I didn't know this. You can actually mine lapis with a stone pickaxe, but I always thought it was an iron pickaxe. It's kind of stupid of me, but hey, whatever, I guess. The only thing that I would ever use lapis for personally is enchantments, and that's it. I don't really use lapis for anything else besides enchantments. So there's that. Oh my god. Ah! Bro, why? This game always has to kill me in, like, every single time. Oh. So now we gotta go all the way back where my stuff is, go find it, collect it, make sure I have all of it, and then go back. This is why I don't like playing this game that much. Um, I like playing Minecraft. I like Minecraft as a game, but this is why I don't really like playing it so much. Because it just kills me. Every time I log into Minecraft, it kills me. Every single time. It finds its own ways to kill me. And I don't even... Oh, there are my torches. Okay, so here's all my stuff. I was like, where's my stuff at? I don't have everything. There's no way that's everything. Oh, there's my shovel. We also found an amethyst. That. And diamonds over there. Cool. Is that everything? I think so. Let's see, there's my pickaxe. Iron pickaxe. There's my axe. Sword, shovel, torches, blocks, lapis. Yeah, I think that's everything. Real quick, I'm gonna try to... Well, I'm gonna try and kill the zombie because I don't want it trying to kill me. I can't tell you how many times I have died in Minecraft. It is way too many. There's some gold. Alright, let's try and get back up. There we go. Well, that happened again. And since it happened, I'm going to actually crouch this time. Hey, look, gold. The only thing I actually use gold for is trading with piglins in the nether. I don't really use gold for anything else. I don't know if there's another reason to use gold, but that's the only reason that I have, at least. There's a creeper down there. Isn't that just amazing? Can't really see much, so we're gonna go ahead and put a torch here so I can see. Find that block. Block. Not that one. Okay. Since there's a creeper, I don't think I'd be able to actually survive that. Nice. Okay. We'll go ahead and put a torch here so I can see. Got some bones. This music is very weird. That's what I mean. A lot of people didn't really like this music. I can understand why. I mean, it's not really Minecraft, if that makes sense. Bruh, why do you have so much knockback? Should have already been dead. There we go. Okay, so I don't have any other bones. Go to mine some real quick. Nice. Right. Go. Really? A spider? Are you kidding me right now? Okay, I'm getting out of here. This is insane. This is another level of insanity. I'm getting out of here. Goodbye. Stupid. I might have to eat rotten flesh at this point because I don't have any other food. It's the only food I have. So I can't regenerate any of my health back without food. That's the only food I have. Yeah. I might have to eat rotten flesh at this point. Which I do not want to do. Surprisingly, it gave me food poisoning on the second one and not the first one. Alright, so now we don't have enough room in our chest, so we might as well make a new one. Damn. Well, now we can go ahead and smelt the gold and put those birch in there. And there we go. There are sheep out here. I hear them. Yes, the sheep. So if you have shears, it's actually a lot easier to get a bed if you have shears. Because if you have shears, you can shear sheep, which will give you wool. And sometimes it will give you two, sometimes it will give you three. But then you would have to wait for them to eat grass for them to grow back their wool. Which might take a bit. There we go. Nice. Cool. Alright. Now we can make a bed so I can sleep through the night instead of having to stay up. My bed, I don't know where to put it since we have this hole here. Can't just put it there. So I'd say let's put it here for now. Yay, the gold's done smelting. How about that? The only things I really use gold for is for trading in the Nether, and then I also use it for a clock. But that's the only two things I normally would use gold for. I don't really use gold for anything else. Right now, I'm just collecting wood because I'm trying to make a second floor to our house, to my house. Yes, music is very interesting. Go ahead and go down here and make slabs. Which 6, 12, 18, 24. I only like to make 24 to leave space for more ladder in case I want to build up my house more. Not only that, actually, the more that you build your house up, the taller it gets, the farther away you are from any mobs that are like near your house. Actually, is nice, especially at night, like whenever they spawn or whatever. It's nice. Very nice. Very nice. There we go. Okay. So that floor, I'm actually going to put this furnace in. Because I like to make floors for certain reasons. And this furnace is going to be the first one. Ah. But a nice day out. Alright. Well, we're cutting it short on time here for 51 minutes. I think that's actually going to be it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. And have yourself a very good day, or just a day, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, I hope you guys have a very good day, and I hope you guys have a good weekend, good week. Bye-bye.